When I first started this about 8 years ago, there was one product, and this was Chimera. And Chimera has 5 billion exosomes per 1 cc. So everybody said, well, what's an exosome? An exosome is like, does anybody order anything from Amazon? Okay. It's a little round package that's filled with stimulating proteins, growth factors, anti-inflammatory proteins, messengers. It comes to the cell, which is your house, attaches to the cell, and then delivers all the messages. And so what are the messages? Well, the messages, there's 1,000 messages in the product, and the messages are to regenerate, to grow, to decrease inflammation, to repair. These are little babies, 1-day-old cord blood, where they get the cord blood and they grow the cells and they get all the messages out. So this has recently been shown in a study, because this stuff is kind of new, and so everybody's scrambling to study this, these remarkable products. And the guy in Florida was one of the first to have that. And the latest study showed there's a disease called status epilepticus, seen in children, where they go into epilepsy and they can't be stopped unless they use Valium or other medications. And the status epilepticus gets worse and worse and worse over time, and it causes brain damage. What they've shown with this is it stops that. By injecting into the little child with a nasal spray, they've tracked the exosomes up into the brain. It goes into the brain within 6 hours, starts rejuvenating, stops the damage. And what causes damage when you get hurt? It's inflammation. We're all dying because of inflammation. We're all getting old because of inflammation, whether it's Parkinson's, Alzheimer's disease, heart disease, arthritis, lupus, autoimmune disease. We're all getting older because of this. This stops that. Now, does it stop it in its tracks? It pretty much pauses it, and you may have to, if you have some autoimmune disease, you may have to repeat it in a year. It's quite possible that you may have to repeat it in 3 years. So this is anti-inflammatory and also growth.